Hello everyone and welcome back to the new SwiftUI tutorial. In this lesson, we are going to learn on how we can create a custom search bar using opacity and other animations. So let's look at how it works. So here when user taps on the search bar, it expands and asks for this keyword that we need to search. So let's say if I need to search from A, I'll write A and the words containing A are going to appear below. So this is how it's going to function. Now let's start from a very new Xcode project on how we can build this. So here we have a new Xcode project. So first of all, we are going to set a black background. So in order to do that, let's set a Z stack. And in that Z stack, let's add a color black while ignoring safe area. So here we have added a Z stack with alignment top and we have given background color of black. So if we see in the simulator, a background was a black within bit opacity, like it was not completely black. So we give color black opacity and we ignore the safe area. So next we are going to create a search bar, and in order to do that, we need to create hashtag. After creating hashtag, we are going to give a background color of black and we are going to set its frame height. Plus we are also going to give it a rounded rectangle because we need to give a rounded radius. So in order to add corner radius, now in SwiftUI we have dot clip shape, and in that clip shape you can declare rounded rectangle and you can give your corner radius. Next we are going to give padding so that it look clean. Now if we see, we have one line and another is search, and if we are going to tap, a text field is going to appear in mid. So now we are going to add another hashtag in order to create a line, and in that hashtag we are going to declare the color green and we are going to give it width. So now here we can see we have achieved a line. Next we need to add the image that's going to appear on the right side of this hashtag. But before adding this image, we have added an opacity of 0.8, and now we are going to give the opacity whenever the user searches it. Like for example, in our case, if user taps on the search, the line disappears and a cursor appears. So in order to do that, we are going to click like on tap. If user searches, then we are going to create its opacity 0. And if user disable the search or like user exit the search bar, this line is going to disappear. So let's create a state property wrapper named search. And now we are going to add search, like if user is searching, so hide it. And if user is not searching, so you can display. Next we added animation so that our opacity appears and disappears with animation. Now we are going to create another element of this hashtag, which is our image. So now we have two images, one is search and another is chevron right. So let's create those images using hashtag, and in that hashtag we are going to add image chevron right and IC search. So one is search and another is chevron right. So if user is searching, so chevron right is going to appear, and if user is not searching, so search is going to appear. Next we are going to give its frame width, which will be 60, and we are going to resize this image and we are going to set its width and height. So here we have added a transition opacity of animation so that whenever user click on search and it appears and disappears, like if it transits from chevron right to search, so it transits within animation. Now next we are going to create a text field, and for the text field we are going to add a search condition, like if user is searching, so then our text field should appear, and if user is not searching, then we don't need to show our text field. So here we have added a text field, and now we are going to give it a value that we are going to bind it from the text field. Next we are going to give few attributes to it. So now here we are done with our text field, and next we are going to create .onTap function, and on this onTap function we are going to toggle our search with animation. So now let's see what we have achieved till yet. So here we have our search bar, and if I click our text field is going to appear and it's going to fill our hashtag and our line is going to disappear. Similarly, our image is going to change from search to chevron right because user has enabled our search. So this is how you can achieve your custom search bar. So now in order to add your search content, what you can do is you can create a new struct, an array, and you can create you can put this search bar in a V stack. Let me show you how you can do this. So now if you want to add, you can create an array and you can create a person object. Next, you are going to create a VStack and you are going to put your search bar in that VStack. And inside that VStack, you are going to add your search content. So here we have added a VStack, and in that VStack, we have our search bar, and under this search bar, we have our search content. So let's see how it works. So whenever user is going to tap on this search, our search list is going to appear below. So you can add your own custom animations to it by changing the animation like opacity, or you can change its offset like we mentioned in our last tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you learned something new. And if you need to add, or if you want to watch any tutorial or lessons that you need to learn, please mention in the comment so that I will be making those tutorials. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it and have a nice day.